According to a study conducted by UC Berkeley, more than half of California voters have considered leaving the state, and that feeling is more likely among Republicans.
KSBY News reporter Alex Gonzalez sat down with local Republican leaders and has more on this trend. Alex?
Good evening, Karina. That study, which was conducted for the LA Times, found that Republicans within the state were 3 times more likely to leave than Democrats. I spoke with one woman who said her daughter moved from California to Texas to live in a place that was more in line with her political views.
I even have a daughter who's moved to Texas because they're Republicans and they feel like their political views are more in tune with the state.
According to the latest Texas relocation report conducted by Texas Realtors, just over 63,000 Californians moved to Texas in 2017. And while not everyone moved out of California for political reasons, it can definitely be a motivating factor for some. Many Republicans say high taxes, expensive housing costs, and education are only a few of the potential reasons why people could hit the road and leave California behind.
You know, the pendulum swings both directions. And sometimes we swing too far to the left, we come back to the right. We go too far to the right, we try to balance in the center. I think right now we are swinging a little far to the left, and I think people are feeling the repercussions.
For Mosby, the current political climate in California isn't solely a Republican or Democrat issue. He says politicians of all kinds need to learn to have constructive discussions in order to get business done and tend to the people who voted them into office in the first place.
I think it's very important for either party to make sure they get out and keep it real, get out to the people, understand the people.
Lompoc office manager for the Republican Party of Santa Barbara County, Regina Meikenkoff, says she doesn't think the answer to the problem is getting up and leaving.
Please volunteer for your local Republican Party. In whatever county you are in, we need you. We need you to stay here and fight for your rights.
Now, Mosby says he feels like the Democratic Party has done a good job of getting out and campaigning, something he says the Republican Party should do more of and is something he thinks would be beneficial. Reporting live in Santa Maria, I'm Alex Gonzalez, KSBY News.
Alex, thank you. The state reports in the past decade, California has lost about 1 million residents to domestic migration. That's about 2.5% of the state's population.